The new world doesn't start with technology. It doesn't start with politics. It doesn't start with platforms. It starts with trust. Because the old world was built on fear. Fear of not having enough. Fear of not being seen. Fear of being left behind. So we learned to protect everything. Our knowledge, our gifts, our truth. We learned to put price tags on wisdom and gates on healing. Not because we're evil, but because we were taught that survival requires extraction. But I'm choosing something else. I'm not trying to sell my music, I'm trying to live my truth. And if the new world is going to exist, someone has to be willing to move first. So I looked at my work, my songs, my words, my prayers, my transmissions, and I saw something clear. If this is really meant to heal, why should money stand in the way of someone who needs it? If this is really meant to awaken, why should access be reserved for those who can't afford it? So I made a choice, not as a strategy, not as a brand, not as a marketing move, but as a way of life. I choose to make my work accessible, free, open, available. Not because I don't value it, but because I value people more. Because trust has to start somewhere. And maybe the new world doesn't begin when everyone agrees. Maybe it begins when one person decides to stop extracting and start sharing. Maybe it begins when someone says, I don't want to profit from your healing. I want to participate in it. If this world is going to grow together, someone has to prove that trust is possible. So I'm not building a business first, I'm building a relationship with humanity. And maybe that's naive, maybe that's risky, maybe that's unsustainable. But every new world starts with someone who is willing to live differently before it makes sense. So this is my choice, not to sell my soul, not to gate my truth, not to monetize awakening, but to trust life enough to let my work breathe freely. Because if the future is real, it won't be built on extraction. It will be built on trust. And I'm willing to be an example before I'm a success.